Hey there, I'm Johnny Bettina from DTV, and we're about to see what it means to be happy.
Hi, my name is Michelle Mensinger, and I'm a member of the Derry Garden Club, and actually helped put the show together, as we all did as a club. We all worked very hard to do this. But I wrote the schedule, which is called Be Happy, because every flower show has a schedule. So we tried to do the bee theme throughout the whole show, and we think it turned out wonderful, and we're hoping we have a big turnout from the public, because it takes a year to put a show together. So there's wonderful horticulture, and there's floral design and educational exhibits, and we have a garden outside. The children's garden, vegetable garden, and actually they entered some of their vegetables in our horticulture division and won some ribbons. So it's a wonderful thing. We work with the Boys and Girls Club planting outside, and they let us use the facility for our show. So this is our big show, Be Happy, and we hope everyone's happy. And I love the Derry Garden Club, and we have a show maybe every 3 years. And we'll celebrate tonight, and then we'll finally get some sleep.
I'm here because I'm a official judge for the state of New Hampshire Judges Council, and I'm here with other fellow judges to evaluate the educational displays, flowers, horticulture, and community activities. My assignment today was to judge some of the displays that you see behind me and some of the horticulture. We have a panel of 3, and we discuss it, offer helpful comments and praise. And this encourages people to be involved in flower shows. Well, I'm particularly fond of the design exhibits, especially the one over in this direction. Can I move over here? And the class title, the assignment for this class was Bold Color. So it's fun to see how the designers interpret the class title, and I think they did a good job with this one.
This flower show is our second one held here at the Greater Derry Boys and Girls Club, and we are so extremely fortunate to be a friend to them and they to us. They provide not just the children, but we have this venue, and we hold our monthly meetings here. They're usually the first Friday of the month at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we're just very fortunate to have this, because it's not always easy to find a place that has this kind of facility, and for us to be able to utilize with them. We grow vegetables and produce to encourage them to eat healthy and for them to know where the vegetables come from. And you'd be amazed how many kids don't know where the potatoes come from. They're not just French fries in the freezer, and it's like a treasure hunt to get them. We just picked like 20 ears of corn that they had grown. We picked them, we cooked them, they got tasting, they sampled the vegetables and such, and they truly enjoy it and try something new that you might not think they would be willing to try. It's amazing what we get them to eat.
I'm with the Pawtuckaway Beekeepers. We have some other members here. And Lolly from the Derry Garden Club asked us to put on an exhibit at their flower show. Well, my job and our jobs are to talk about the joys of beekeeping and why bees are important, why pollinators are important, and people should be aware that their lives are intertwined. Bees are important because they play a very important role in food production. If it wasn't for pollination happening by honeybees and some of our other pollinators, there wouldn't be much to purchase in the grocery store. We wouldn't have much of a variety to eat. The world would be totally different.
I'd say every beekeeper has a different reason as to why they do it. My wife and I got in because we have tomato plants and pepper plants and whatnot for a garden. We want pollinators. Some people get in for the honey. To me, the honey's a byproduct. For other people, the pollination's a byproduct. They want the honey. And they're actually really, people think, when they think bees, they think a lot of times of the wasp nest up on a wall there. Honeybees don't really, they live and let live. They just want to do their thing. So you can sit outside the hive. There are books here. And this guy here, you can actually see he's not wearing a suit just because most people don't. They'll go out there, you may wear a veil, but they're actually pretty gentle.
So this 2 tables has a lot of educational material. We've met some of these people who have written these books. They've come and spoken at our club, give us little tips, give us ideas, tell us what they're doing. There's a lot of information in books about bees. Unfortunately, you can't get the bees to read the books. So we take what we can learn and then try to make it work with our own beehives. Here we have some information on native plants. It's very important to have native plants for your native pollinators. The 2 essentially grew up together. If you put plants in your yard that are not native, then perhaps your insects and your birds can't use them. It's something that people don't generally think about. We have an observation hive here on the other side of the table where I actually brought some bees from a hive. This is an observation hive. There's 3 frames that I took out of a regular beehive. They came with bees. I put them into this observation box and you can see them all crawling around. This jar here has some sugar water, just some nourishment while they're here because they do get hungry and thirsty. This is an example of some excess comb. Bees like to make wax. They put that wax in places you might not want it, so you scrape it off.
My name's Sylvia Roberts, and this is my co-chair of the Be Happy Flower Show.
Susan Davis. We were asked to help plan the flower show and put together a large committee with a lot of other committees, smaller ones that handled food and getting people to do designs and putting up all the staging. And so we worked with everyone since last November to plan this. And we have 60 members in our club, and we had 85% participation. Without them, we wouldn't have this wonderful flower show.
Yeah, I think that this part of it, the design, is probably one of the biggest parts. It's quite a commitment to come in and be judged doing a design. So this one happens to be mine, and these are bees. I don't think anybody has recognized that, but that's the idea, and with the hornet's nest, because this one is bedazzle me with color, and you'll notice that we've got some really nice color in these.
So the flower show consists of a lot of specimens our members grow of horticulture, all different kinds of plants and flowers, and we had about 180 pieces of that, and we have 24 different designs. So we encourage all our members to come in and make a floral arrangement. That's what we call a design, and they're all in different classes that have been worked out ahead of time. And our theme is Be Happy, so everything has a title with bee in it. And we really love doing this. It was a lot of work, but we're happy with the results.
I think everybody had a good time doing it too. Very happy to be a part of this group.